to the Hornblower place. The boat cruise was 29 Canadian dollars. The wind here is like super crazy. I was so scared to like fly. It was that strong. The boat was actually 20 minutes. The whole ride consisted of 20 minutes. So it was a well $29 well spent. It both comprised of the American Falls, which is like nice and calm, and doing, it's like posing really prettily, and then we have the Canadian Falls with so much force, and the water just misting and just like coming into your face. It's like so like forceful. So yeah, when you go to that side you can't really see anything, but this boat ride was like really really amazing. The other thing that I really liked was the fact that around afternoon time is when I got in, around 1:30, and there weren't many people. So basically you have a lot of space to take pictures and stuff. It wasn't crowded. Can't believe how lucky I was that I got to take the boat cruise or the boat ride right when the rainbow was creeping in. It was the perfect time for it. If it was nighttime or probably early in the morning, I wouldn't have seen the rainbow, as you can see right here. And the rainbow was perfectly casting on the rainbow bridge. It was initially a half rainbow, but then slowly it started became becoming a full rainbow, and then it was almost 270-degree rainbow, which is like amazing, and I never witnessed it. This is the American side. You can see it sploshing around, seagulls moving around saying mine, 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 just like the movie Nemo. And it is like amazing. Like you can see a lot of stones right here. Again, there weren't that much mist in the American side. It was really windy, I'm not gonna lie, but then there was very little mist. Again, this is the American Falls. It's on the New York side, and you can see the falls here. It's pretty cool. This whole American side fall lasts about, I would say, 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. The Canadian side is very short, even though this boat cruise is in Canada. Because of the force, or I don't know what reason, we spend a really short time in the Canadian fall set. Like, we just go right into it and then we just take a reverse. So the whole thing just takes around 5 minutes, I would say. So you can slowly start to see the rainbow creeping in really, really slowly, and then towards the end of the video, you'll see a full blown rainbow. As we approach to the middle of the lake, you would see that the mist keeps coming in, and it's really forceful, guys. Like, from the talk on the in the boat, like there was a guide in the boat. I didn't pay for it, but anyways, it was free. What he said was that there is like hydroelectricity through Niagara, and it was actually discovered by Nikola Tesla. So that's pretty cool. And there you go, rainbow, rainbow on a rainbow bridge. Some people actually call it honeymoon bridge. Such a wrong name, like really such a wrong name. Rainbow bridge, aptly named. Yeah, I'm like obsessed with rainbows. elevator in Niagara, guys. Heading back. So now we'll actually walk and see what's up here. These are all bracelets. So another pro tip is that I never ever ever buy souvenirs from the same place that I visited. I mean, in the sense, like, I would buy souvenirs from like a cheap Chinese store outside the city or in the city downtown or something, but not at the place, because usually if it's like $34 here in the city, it would be probably like $10 or $5, and it's literally the same souvenir. So I don't really believe in buying souvenirs, but if it's cheaps, I would totally buy it, but only if it's cheap or in the clearance section. Again, looking at postcards, like, who even buys postcards these days? You know, it's like people take like really professional photographs. My lens is also flaring from all the water at the, at the cruise, and it was amazing. Like, the ride was itself super duper amazing. I'm just like checking out the store and trying to see what cool souvenirs are there. There's this magnet which is like the Niagara boat cruise. It all reminded me of Titanic. Sad story, but I think I was less scared about boat cruise here than in real life. But it was an amazing boat cruise. Like, for $29 Canadian, it was worth every dollar, every penny, every nickel, literally every cent worth it. Again, checking out the store, nothing really fancy here, like everything looks meh, whatever, but I'm just checking out what cool souvenir Niagara has to offer. There were some sea necklaces, some mother of pearl. Obviously, it isn't a beach where you can get all that stuff. It was probably imported from somewhere, China in this case. Literally everything had made in China in it, and I really don't know why I was buying it, but it's a funny story. At this point, not so funny because literally all souvenirs are made from there. But yeah, if you want to buy some keychains or stuff, and you have nowhere else to go, then probably this is it. Like, as soon as you exit out of the cruise, you get here, and I was just checking. I was just trying to pass time here, because I entered the boat cruise at 1:30 and I got back here at 2:15. And yeah, I mean, trying to warm up here because it's like super cold outside. I don't know, I started feeling cold all of a sudden. And yeah, so just passing time and checking out souvenirs and stuff. The next video, okay, this child is like super creepy. Anyways, there were like so many souvenirs for like kids, adults. Like, there wasn't any clearance section, but yeah. So I'm done with the store and I'm finally free. This is also the exit to like exit out, and you can also see the falls again, but obviously not on the boat. The boat also has like fireworks, but it depends on the season, and it also depends on the time of the year. Probably like late December, January is when you have fireworks, and also late in the night. So that is Niagara for you, part 1. There's another part coming, so you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe.